Hello and welcome to the vlog. We're getting a late start today. As you can see, it's 10 to 12. We've been really busy with the Etsy store this week, packing and sending all your orders. The sale has gone absolutely gangbusters. It's been a great sale, hey?
Yeah.
Nicole's here with me. Now because
Hi.
because we've been busy with the store all week, we haven't managed to make a project for this Saturday. So once again, we're doing a mad dash to try and get a project made. But we're going to do it on the vlog channel because it's going to be a bit more laid back and casual. And I'm actually thinking about making a bin. I want to make a bin, but I want to make a resin bin. You happy with that?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
So we're going to try a one-day build. We're going to try and pour the resin and set it around a bin and make a bin in one day.
It's going to be interesting.
Do you think it's going to be doable?
I think so. Providing it doesn't get stuck to the bin.
Yes, that is a bit of a worry that we have. But this is the bin from my office and I don't like it. It's boring. So I want to make myself a resin bin. I don't know. It might work, might not, but we're going to give it a go. So let's get started. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my neighbour is mowing his lawn. He's being quite noisy, but anyway, we're going to push on. We've got our biggest silicon mat we can find, which is pretty decent, hey?
Yeah,
it's a good size. And like I said before, we've got our bin. So the plan is to mix our resin, pour it on here, and then we're going to let it sort of set for a few hours until we can touch it.
Yeah.
And then once we can touch it, hopefully we can peel it off, get this bin upside down, drape it over it. Now I am thinking about having some feet on the top here.
Okay.
So maybe we could add some
little shot glasses.
shot glasses.
Yeah.
Just to maybe change it up a little bit, you know?
Good idea.
Now we are a bit worried that the resin's going to stick to this. So our plan is...
Sticky tape.
Yep.
All around the bin first, and then some rocket release.
Rocket release, yep.
Yep.
So hopefully that'll stop the resin from sticking. Now, I'm thinking it's going to take a few hours for that to set. We're 11:56 now. I reckon we're looking at 3 hours.
Yeah, probably.
3 hours and we can pull it off, lay it on, and see if we get ourselves a bin. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. I'm going to get you guys on the tripod so we can start mixing resin and then we can get pouring. So I've got to admit, a bit of the inspiration for this video is from last week when we did the
The ice.
the ice episode where we draped it over the containers.
Oh, yeah.
So that's kind of what's inspired this. That and the fact that we've only got one day to make something, and I think this is a perfect opportunity since I wanted a new bin anyway.
Yeah.
So we're going to use some art cast for this one. Going to mix up 800 mils all up, 3 to 1. So we have 300 of the A, and then we'll go 100 of the B. I think we're nearly out of this B. Do you want to grab some more for me?
Yeah.
So we're just short of 400 on this one. Another 100 in here. Okay, one for you.
Have you chosen your colours?
I have. I'm going to go with a translucent blue and red.
Oh, yeah?
But then I'm also going to have some powders, some metallic powders.
Okay.
So I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll give it a go. So what we'll have to do, because I've chosen 4 colours, is we're going to need another couple of cups
Oh, okay.
to pour some into.
Yep.
One for you.
Tough. So you're going to have like one colour more dominant than the others, or just all even?
I think the translucent should be the dominant
Okay.
colour, and then the opaque
Just like hints of
powders.
it.
Yeah. Now, one thing we do need to do is we are going to let this resin heat up a little bit. Otherwise, when we pour it on this mat, it's just going to shoot off the sides.
Yeah, you'll end up with a big mess all over the floor.
Yeah, it's going to end up on the floor. So we'll let it heat up a little bit. Now, because we are letting it heat up, we're going to have to put our respirators on, because as soon as this resin starts to heat up and release a vapor, it's going to be dangerous. So we'll put our respirators on.
Yep.
And then we'll decant some into the smaller cups. These are the colours I've chosen. I've got a red dye, a blue dye, and then a blue metallic powder, and like a purpley, what's that, purpley?
I should say it on the bottom. No, it's on the side here. Duo red blue.
Duo red blue. There you go.
Doesn't look red blue to me.
No.
But
So
anyway.
that's our 4 colours. We'll let this heat up a little bit, and then we'll get pouring.
Yep.
So we're starting to heat up a little bit. Not long now. It reminds me of all the experiments where we let them heat up.
Yeah.
So hopefully not too much longer now.
Yep. They're like a cross between Darth Vader and Bane from Batman.
As you can probably tell, we have our masks on now. Luke, I am your father. Is that how it goes?
I think so.
Alright, we're starting to heat up now. So we're holding off pouring into these containers until we get a bit of heat. So basically what the heat means, it means that the chemical reaction has started, and the longer we can leave it in a big cup like this, the better, because if we pour on here too early, I think I said it before, it's just going to flow off the edges, because this big silica mat doesn't have any sides on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's time to pour some into our little cups.
How much are you thinking?
About 3/4. I'll do some blue in mine. Get that in shot a bit more for you. Oh, my lid's come off.
Oh no.
I'm going to have to free pour it.
So do you want red in this one?
Yes, please.
I like these colours, they're so bright.
Yeah, it's good, hey?
Mm.
Okay, I'm just going to move the camera so you guys have another angle. Okay, I'm going to chuck some blue powder in this one. This is a nice looking powder too.
It's very pearly.
Yeah, it is a pearly one. You guys are a bit dark there. Okay, now it's a waiting game. We'll wait until these are really hot, and then we'll get them on this mat.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're getting really close now.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're getting quite warm.
Oh yeah, it's a bit harder to touch it now, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, ready to make some patterns?
Oh, you want me to pour too?
Yeah, let's do it.
How do you want to do this?
I don't know, let's just go. Just go easy, I guess. Like,
Just kind of stay in the middle?
yeah,
you
like,
reckon?
and then what we should do is swap sides.
Oh, hang on, I've got to put some of this colour.
We must be concentrating again.
No talking.
Yeah, we always
The
go.
blue's definitely overtaking everything, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so we've got to be careful now that we don't run off the edge.
Starting to go.
Okay. Do you wanna,
Oh, look at it come this way.
yeah, I was going to say put your cups down. Okay, I'm going for it, so I can give you a hand. So now, we just got to babysit it a little bit. I'll add a bit more of your red in here. Okay, now we just got to stop it from falling off our silicon tray. I think we just babysit this now, and we'll bring you guys back when we feel like it's firm enough.
Yeah, good idea.
Just going to give it a quick flame to get these bubbles off the top. I think it's looking really good.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a little bit worried though that we have more length than we do width. So it might not be a very deep bin. But we'll see. I think it's going to be good. I like it. I really love the pattern.
Yeah, the colours are really good.
So it looks like the resin is setting nicely. The pattern's holding. That's a good.
Looks beautiful.
That's a good sign. So while we're waiting for that, we're going to grab the sticky tape and we're going to start covering the bin. Now, looking at how much resin we got, we're now a bit worried that the sides aren't going to be very tall, which we're now debating whether it becomes a waste bin,
or a plant pot,
a candy bowl. We don't know. It's just fun. It's fun hanging out.
See how it turns out.
Yeah, it's just fun hanging out, pouring resin, making cool patterns. Look at how amazing that looks. I love it. So, yeah, we're just having some fun.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, that's right. So what are we now, 12:45? I think we're gonna have another probably hour and a half before we can do anything with that. So yeah, we're just gonna tape this up and get ready for whatever we make. Whatever it ends up being. Candy bowl, water dish. Oh no,
plant pot.
Plant pot. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a plant pot. Have you got a plant?
Courtney's got some.
Courtney's got some?
Yeah.
Okay. Could end up being a plant pot. We'll see. What I didn't want to do was like keep it straight because I was worried about the wrinkles, but if you think...
Yeah, don't worry about the wrinkles.
Don't worry about the wrinkles?
No.
Embrace the wrinkles, you reckon?
Embrace them.
Hashtag embrace the wrinkles. Embrace the wrinkles. Or like crow's feet, like what I got.
You're doing a great job there.
Am I?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it.
Trying to think of what that sounds like.
I was going to say, it sounds like we've got ducks in here.
Ducks quacking. What are you going to do about the top bit?
Yeah, I'm just going to layer the top. Now, I don't think we have enough resin that we can put those little feet on, those little cups.
No, probably not.
So I think we're going to ditch that idea and just have a flat bottom.
All done?
All done.
Looks good.
So we've just made the executive call. We're going to leave it for an hour. So it's now 12:54. We're going to come back out at about 2 o'clock and hopefully it's a bit more set because it's still quite runny. Because I'd actually like to pick the bin up and just turn it upside down, but Nicole thinks it might flow off too much.
Yep.
And we'll lose too much of the resin, which you're probably right.
I know I'm right.
Since you're right most of the time. So yeah, we're going to come back in an hour and hopefully this is good enough to touch. So it's been half an hour and we're going to check it. 1:30. Look at that.
Oh, it's right on the edge. Oh, so's that side.
Oh, did that go? Oh, this side went. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Look at the floor. I did have a feeling. That's why I just said to Nicole, I think we should go check it. That's a bugger.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, let's get that cleaned up and then we'll have a look. So we got that cleaned up. That wasn't too bad. Now, we were just contemplating with the idea of getting the bin, putting it on top and then flipping it over. But we've remembered that this texture here will be on the underside, which then means if we flipped it, that texture would be on the outside.
Yeah, I'm not
And
keen on that.
it would be like a dull texture.
You want this to be the
gloss,
outside
yeah.
of it.
We basically want to try and pick that up, put it on top and drape it over without having this dull texture. So we're going to have to wait. But it's still looking good.
Loving these little swirls, hey? They're like...
The little eyes.
Yeah, little fish eyes they look like.
Yeah. So we'll wait a bit longer. Hopefully not too much longer. And we'll be able to peel it off and see if it works. I don't know if it will. So it's now 3:15 and I'm that confident it's going to work. I've set up the main camera. What do you think? Who's going to touch it?
You can.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's not bad.
Not bad. I don't know,
Like-
my finger marks still stayed in this end.
We were meant to dump your finger in
I
it.
didn't, I just went like that. See? Very lightly.
I mean, you can hear it.
You have to see if it's going to peel off, I guess.
Yeah. What's that for? What's he?
Oh,
But that's how we want it,
is
though.
that how you want it?
I think
Alright.
I think it has to be really pliable like that.
Okay, well let's go then. Gloves
Okay.
on.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna switch to the main camera, okay? So do you want, like, for me just to do the peeling and then maybe you throw the bin under it?
Well, I think the less hands that are on it, the better. So
Okay.
I would say so.
All right, I'm just gonna start peeling and hopefully, I mean, worst case scenario, if we got to back out of it, we back out of it, but
Okay.
I think it does feel good underneath.
Okay. Oh, it's looking promising.
That's how we want it, nice
Yeah.
and pliable. You might want to hold this side
Hold
for
that
me.
side.
We'll see where it's really thin there.
Oh, it's a lot harder to get off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just done.
If we leave, I think if we leave a bit behind, we leave a bit behind. What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know if you might have to actually help me now.
Oh, it's stretching heaps.
Okay, let's get the bin under it, and we'll just do a stretch job.
I wouldn't stretch it any more than that. You're going to end up with a hole in it, maybe.
Okay.
I can probably get this end up if you wanted me to. It's a bit gooey, but that's okay.
This feels like last week.
I know.
Should we cut it and join it?
You can do that.
Yeah.
I can't get my fingers off it.
Have you got your fingers stuck to it? Oh, this blade probably isn't working the best either.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I don't think this end was ready.
So my end was ready, but your end wasn't.
I like how you say it was my end.
Well, I didn't touch it. That looks like toffee.
Oh, I'm going to have to take the glove off.
Okay.
Got it.
Now, as you can see here, it's not very deep. What about this side? Okay. Do you think we try and stretch it?
Maybe try and stretch it a bit, yeah. It's not going to make it any worse, is it?
We could do a bit of a fold. Have you got the bin?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Try and do a bit of a stretch.
Did you want to do the same with this side if I turn it this way? Just with that bit.
I'll try and pull this across.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. This is actually so much fun. I just love the way you can just
Mold it.
You can just mold it. It's so cool. Wow, I think we're actually going to get a bin out of this.
Said no man ever.
Yeah, we do got to try and...
We do got to try. You got good English today.
We do got to try and get this over. It's a bit soft, so I don't think I will. It's not coming off very well. Now I think that I might be able to pull this bit.
Oh, over?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan. Your face just told 1,000 stories then.
I was trying to hold on to the edges.
Okay.
That's better.
How's that look? As long as it's like half deep enough, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So what's our shortest?
Our shortest point?
Is like maybe there.
Yes.
So that's not too bad. I love the colours.
Oh, the colours are really nice. Very galaxy.
It is. And so that's nice and flat because that's where it's going to sit on the ground. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm really hoping we can get the bin back out. I think we did well. Considering that like this end when we touched it was quite firm.
Yeah, but for some reason this end must have been thinner.
Yeah, because I think it was flowing this way. So,
Okay.
So it's amazing what a couple of mil maybe,
Yeah.
mil and a half can
Yeah.
do. But no, I think we salvaged that, and I think this is going to be an awesome looking bin.
I agree.
So I guess now all we have to do is leave this until we can pop it off. What do you reckon? Hour, couple of hours?
Couple of hours, I think. Just
Couple of hours. So 3:30 now, maybe 5:30 we can pop this off. But yeah, I think it's cool. We could make our own drums. No?
I'm not buying you drumsticks.
Oh, why not? Hey, doll.
Yeah.
Guess what?
We forgot to put mold release on.
We did. I guess we'll wait and see, hey?
Hopefully the sticky tape was enough.
Hopefully. Otherwise, we're going to have a bin with a really cool resin outside.
Yes. Oh dear.
Well, it hasn't fallen off. It is now nearly 9 o'clock at night.
Oh, it's nice and hard.
What do you think? Do you reckon we can get it off? Oh, look, a little split.
That's all right.
What do you think? Try and get it off?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Okay, what do you think? We just start peeling it off?
Yeah, I guess.
I wonder if we might need some air for this.
What if you were to get a blade and like cut some of the tape? Do you think that'd help?
No.
No?
No, I think we may have to get some air and try and shoot some air down the
Oh,
side.
okay. I'll grab it for you.
It's stuck good, but it's coming off, so it's not. I feel it's just a suction issue, not so much that it's actually stuck to the bin. It's just, yeah. I wonder if maybe I need to drill a little hole in the bottom here and try and blast air and pop it.
Okay.
Wants to do it. Okay, it's coming loose. I think we might have it.
Oh,
We got it.
good job. Check that out.
Look at that. That's cool. Wow, those colors look amazing.
Love that.
I kind of like this bit.
Yeah.
That's going to look great in my office.
No.
Know what?
No, I want it on my craft side.
In your craft room?
Yeah.
But I want it in my office.
Play for it.
What are we going to play?
Well, if we put the bin over there, whoever gets paper in, a ball of paper in first.
Wins the bin.
Yeah.
Ah, all right. All right, let's do that. We'll see who wins.
Okay.
All right, we've got some paper.
Some paper.
Okay, you can go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I'll stand behind you so I get a good shot.
Right. So we can't go past this line?
Nah, that line.
Okay.
Come on, you can do it. No pressure. Oh, that was close. Oh!
I am done.
Guess who gets the bin in their office? That's going to look very nice under my desk.
Oh my gosh.
Check out my new helmet.
Yeah, I think you might need eye holes.
Yeah, and a mouth hole because I
Can't breathe in
I
it.
can't breathe in there either. Whew. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's vlog.
It was a long day.
Yeah, would we start at midday?
Yeah.
It's now 9:15. So yeah, it has been a bit of a long day. Now next week we're not going to have a video for you guys because we're going away.
Yeah.
And you guys will see a bit of that in the coming weeks. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.